Working up a sweat in Bradford are an unlikely couple with a 19-year age gap. Ali is 47, whereas her toy boy lover Simon is just 28.
Going out with Simon, being so much younger and being my gorgeous toy boy lover, it does keep you young and it makes you feel more vibrant and more sexy. I mean, I still look at younger women and think, oh gosh, you know, I'm sure he'd rather go out with them. But I do feel younger since I started going out with Si, except when we both look in a mirror together and then I sort of look at him and think, oh God, who's that old hag with my boyfriend? And then I realise it's me.
Ali and Simon first met 5 years ago at school, where they both work.
I first saw Si when he used to come and fix my computer, and he really impressed me because he touched types like a secretary, and I've never seen a man typing like that before, and I was really impressed. Thought, oh, that's clever.
Fast forward to the office Christmas party where, after a few sherries, Ali had one thing on her mind: Simon.
We were all chatting and I kind of thought, I wonder where that nice young man is. I'd like to give him a kiss. So I went to see him in his office, and I went in and I was a bit shy. I said, is it okay if I come into your office? And he said, yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's fine. And I said, is it okay if I come a bit nearer? And I walked a bit nearer to him, and I said, is it okay if I come even nearer still? So I ended up where I was right touching him like this.
It was a bit of a shock for her to be so forward. I didn't think people would be that way, and I just thought she was joking at first.
But Simon quickly realised that people did act like that, and he was hooked and hungry for more.
I could certainly live without sex for a long time, but not when I'm actually living with a sexy young man. So it depends on the circumstances you're in, but it's certainly, we are very, very close when we're physical with each other. I think we're very compatible.
Yeah, I'd say we're very compatible.
We're very compatible. I have an orgasm every time we have sex. And I think that's unusual for women.
Excuse me while I die.
Sorry.
Just the one?
No, I have loads. And they're all from penetrative sex, which I think is very unusual.
You can't say that.
Ali was a divorced mother of one when she and Simon got it together. And although Ali was ecstatic about taming her toy boy lover, her daughter Georgia was less than thrilled.
Everybody likes asking, how's your brother? And things like that. And I'm like, he's not my brother, he's my stepdad. And they're like that. So it was a bit weird. When I first met Simon, I was really jealous because I thought my mum was spending too much time with him and not enough time with me. So I used to never talk to Si, and I used to always ignore him when he talked to me. But then I just thought, well, if my mum's happy, then I'll just be happy. So I started to talk to him more, and he ended up being really nice.
Simon, Ali and Georgia now all live together happily, and it looks like a case of 3 is a family for the foreseeable future.
And now we're really, really good friends. Apart from the fact when I'm arguing with my mum, which is a lot, he always goes on her side. And whenever he's arguing with my mum, I always go on his side, so it's unfair.
Ali does make me feel a little bit more mature at times. Although you don't like me going down the aisles in the supermarket on the trolley with my legs up in the air. You don't like that though, do you?
No.
No.
The only thing I wish is that I could wave a magic wand and I could be 28 again, because, you know, know, I was gorgeous when I was 28 and I would have been such a lovely girlfriend for him then.
Gorgeous now. I see our future together as being happy. Obviously at some point I can see us getting married.
If Si ever asks me.
That's true. Anyway.
I think even if we don't ever get married, I think we'll be together forever, if not for a long time. I can't think of anything that would split us up because obviously we've had problems and we've had things to sort out between us. We just seem to know how to love each other, and I can't see anything splitting us up. I really can't, unless I stop having those orgasms.
You mention orgasms again.
Sorry.